Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be looking at solving problems involving translation and coordinates. I'm just going to go through a couple of the questions that you're going to be looking at today. There's a variety of different types of questions, so you can choose your level of challenge today. So if we take a look at the first one here, it says Ramesh has plotted a coordinate in the first quadrant. So remember our work on coordinates last week, or rather before half term. If you have a little look at the coordinate there, if we go along the corridor to 3 and then we go up the stairs to 4. Okay, so I'll just write that one down here for us because we're going to use that when we start thinking about the translation. All right, excuse me. So if the coordinate was moved one place to the left, which digit would change? All right, so yeah, if we're moving the coordinate left, then we're thinking about moving that coordinate in a horizontal plane, in a horizontal direction. All right, so you've got to then think, all right, well, which one of those coordinates, okay, tells me the along the corridor? Is it going to be the first coordinate or is it going to be the second coordinate? So if you use along the corridor and up the stairs, then you should be okay with that. All right. Question B says if the coordinate was moved 3 places down, which digit would change? So again, think really carefully about when you're working in a vertical direction, which coordinate do we need to look at? Is it the first one or the second one? And then see what would the new coordinates be. On to question 2, it says James has translated rectangle A to its new position B. All right, so what is the translation? Now you can see there you've got this kind of strange looking part of the shape there. It hasn't shown it completely, and that's because it says what are the 2 missing vertices here in part B, so that's why they've done that. All right, so if it looks a bit weird, that'll be why. But let's go back to the first one. It says what is the translation? So just pick a vertex there, okay, and then choose the corresponding one which you can see on shape B, and then figure out, you know, how far has that moved, either up or down or left or right. Okay, I'm not going to go any further than that because if I do, I'll end up giving you the answers. And then obviously you've got to then look at the when it says the 2 missing vertices there. Okay, so the 2 missing ones are obviously the corresponding vertices for D, C and D. So you just, if you can count how many squares this rectangle is, the length here, you've got 1, 2, 3. So if you do the same thing for B, you should be able to then get the coordinates for C and D. All right. The answers will be on the activity there for you, so you can just check your progress as you're working through. Okay. All right. Thanks very much, boys and girls, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye.